You might be drinking your last cup of coffee.
All right, make it extra large, 2 sugars, lots of cream.
By 2050, land for growing coffee will shrink by 50%, and the price of a cappuccino could soar as high as Bitcoin.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
How will the coffee collapse change life for billions? And why will Finland and Norway suffer the most? Watch till the end to find out.
God damn, Jimmy.
How many billions of dollars revolve around the espresso macchiato latte we drink every morning? Coffee is the world's second biggest commodity after oil. The global market is worth $132 billion. Over 500 million people drink it daily. And the price? It varies. In Qatar, a latte costs $4, while a liter of gas is just 50 cents. In Italy, the government sets coffee prices. Coffee put Brazil on the map of South America. For 150 years, it's been the queen of exports, with Arabica plantations the size of Iceland. Second is Vietnam, earning $6 billion a year from coffee. All thanks to the perfect mix: sun, tropical rains, and super fertile soil that grows beans like magic. But this coffee paradise is about to end. Coffee. Blame the climate. Wild weather swings are hitting Arabica hard. This year, Brazil faces its worst drought in 50 years, 38 million fewer bags harvested. In Vietnam, typhoons wiped out 40% of coffee plantations, and in Ethiopia, pests regularly destroy a third of the crop. If this keeps happening year after year, the coffee business will collapse. And it's not just about Starbucks going bankrupt. This is a disaster for the economies of 50 countries, the world's main Arabica suppliers, and for the global market as a whole. Why? A collapse in the coffee industry would put 125 million people in Africa and Latin America who work in coffee out of jobs. In search of a better life, they'd move to Europe and the US, triggering the biggest migration crisis of the century. And that's not all. Europe, brace yourself. This region drinks a third of all coffee in the world, especially the Nordic countries. Finland, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are always in the top 5 coffee lovers. A Finn drinks 160 liters a year. That's nearly 1,300 cups, more than Italy or the US. And there's a reason: the harsh climate. In winter, Scandinavia gets only a few hours of sunlight, increasing the risk of depression. Coffee helps millions of Scandinavians stay energized. Caffeine boosts dopamine and serotonin, the brain chemicals that control mood and motivation. Without coffee, the mental health of entire nations would take a hit. Scientists are racing to save coffee. Underground greenhouses protect crops from heat, drought, and pests. AI drones monitor plants, spot diseases, and tell farmers where to water or add shade. So, is it time to grab a cup of coffee or start fighting this addiction? Subscribe to The Mess and make sense of the global chess.